every single time. So I have no idea what to expect. Helen doesn't really know what to expect, and it's the same for you, and even sometimes for our trainers. They kind of make up things as they go, but that's what's really important because we have to keep Helen on her toes. Joining me for this program, we got one of our Marine Mammal trainers, so Anna, just giving you a wave on the dock. And I would like to tell you about how that training works, starting with one of the most important things that we train our animals for, which is not the most exciting. Not so much the things that you're seeing here right now, but for animal healthcare and husbandry behaviors. These are when we ask Helen to show different parts of her body. It's one of the first things that animals will learn because we want to make sure that they are healthy both on the inside and on the outside. So behavior that you're seeing right now is just asking Helen to show her back or even show her belly. We can look for any nicks, cuts, or scratches, anything that maybe looks different out of the ordinary. And if you do notice anything funny, we have a veterinary team that is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. But through these behaviors, we can do things that you may have been asked to do by your doctor before. So advanced animal health care. How many of you, by a show of hands, have ever had your heartbeat listened to by a doctor?
엄마, 나도 이게 안 깨져. 엄마, 나 키가 안 닿아. 엄마, 이거 밟고 어떻게 올라가?
Has anyone here ever donated blood before?
밟고 어떻게 올라가? 밖에 올라갈 수 없어. 엄마, 밖에 올라갈 수 없는데?
Of your arm. So if you have a look at Helen right now, you'll notice that she's displaying her tail to Anna. And this is the position where we would get that voluntary blood sample, as their veins are closest to the surface of the body at their tail. But this is actually a very vulnerable position for Helen to be in, because she is holding her breath and she can't actually see what Anna is doing. So because she has that strong relationship, she's trusting Anna to let her breathe from time to time, and also know that she's going to care for her and protect her, really. If Helen didn't want to participate, she could swim away at any point. She's a strong animal, she's very powerful, we can't force her to do anything, and so really it's pretty amazing that she is actively participating in her own health care. If I were to ask all of you, shout out yes if you like going to the doctors. Shout out no if you don't like going to the doctors. I heard a few more no's than I did yeses, and I'm not too surprised by that. It's not everybody's favorite thing, but for the animals that we look after here, we want to make it a very positive experience. So again, that's why we're always working on that relationship, so that she does essentially want to help take care of herself. But you'll notice that once we kind of move on from those healthcare behaviors, we can get into some more complicated, more interesting behaviors as well, and sometimes we can involve different tools. You'll notice that in Anna's hand, she's throwing in some chunks of ice. Sometimes that can be a fun treat for Helen, or it can be used for part of training as well. And that's really good to be able to kind of make things different, because it might not be something that Helen has every day, but it is something that she enjoys and a tool that the trainers are able to use. Mental stimulation is a really big part of what goes into training. So again, having Helen learn new things every single day, it challenges her brain, it challenges her mind.